Ferrari has been quietly making waves in the background, developing something monumental for the 2025 Formula One season. It's not just a minor tweak or a cosmetic adjustment, but rather a new round of upgrades that could completely change the trajectory of their performance. As Red Bull struggles with some inconsistencies and McLaren keeps their lead at the top, Ferrari has quietly taken a significant step forward. During the Bahrain Grand Prix weekend, Ferrari showed everyone that they were no longer just playing catch-up. Their biggest move yet wasn't simply a small upgrade here or there. It was the kind of change that could signal the start of something much bigger. And while Bahrain wasn't the finish line, it was a major indicator of what's to come. The upgrades to the SF25 were more than just a new floor. They were a powerful statement. According to sources within the Ferrari camp, these changes brought a visible improvement to the car's performance, one that could be worth as much as 1/10 of a second per lap. While this might sound small at first, in the ultra-competitive world of Formula One, even the smallest improvement can make a massive difference, especially in the 2025 season, where margins are tighter than ever. One of the standout features of this upgrade is Ferrari's new floor, which brought an immediate boost in downforce, around 5 downforce points according to those familiar with the details. It doesn't sound like much, but when you're going up against teams like McLaren and Red Bull, every little improvement adds up. And this could be the key to Ferrari becoming a regular podium contender once again. If you look at Charles Leclerc's performance during the Bahrain GP, it becomes clear just how much Ferrari's improvements are beginning to pay off. His pace on the medium tires was startling. He was consistently 1.5 to 1.7 seconds faster than McLaren's Oscar Piastri. And with Jeddah, Saudi Arabia on the horizon, a track that rewards mechanical grip and medium-speed aerodynamics, Ferrari's upgrades could see them challenge for more than just a podium. In fact, they could finally become legitimate contenders for wins. But Ferrari's new floor wasn't the only change to the SF25. There were also other stealth modifications, like redesigns to the rear brake ducts, an exhaust variation, and a modest tweak to the rear wing. These changes were all made under current FIA regulations, making them fully legal, but not heavily reported on or scrutinized by the media. While these adjustments may seem minor on paper, when combined, they represent a substantial step forward for Ferrari in their ongoing development race. One of the key elements behind Ferrari's rapid progress is their aggressive aerodynamic development plan, which is being driven by Loixera. This isn't just a one-off improvement, it's part of a broader, long-term strategy to put Ferrari back in the title conversation. There's also been significant progress on the gearbox issue that was affecting the car earlier in the season, and the team has now addressed this problem, giving them the momentum they need to make even greater strides in the coming races. Despite Ferrari's impressive development, they're still not looking to the rankings just yet. Instead, they're focusing on performance, getting the SF25 to its peak potential before they even think about chasing down Red Bull and McLaren. But there's another factor at play that could give Ferrari the edge in the coming races: Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton's influence on Ferrari's comeback. After a difficult start to his time with Ferrari, Hamilton seems to finally be cracking the code on the SF25. It hasn't been an easy transition. Moving from the familiar setup at Mercedes to Ferrari's unique approach requires a complete rethinking of driving style. Hamilton himself admitted that he's still in the process of adapting to the car's nuances, but after Bahrain, it's clear that he's making significant progress. During the Bahrain Grand Prix, Hamilton's performance was far from perfect. He struggled with qualifying and started from 9th on the grid. However, what happened next was truly impressive. Hamilton drove with incredible patience and strategic thinking, climbing his way up to finish in 5th place, just behind his teammate, Leclerc. But it wasn't just the finishing position that impressed people, it was the way he drove. Hamilton's ability to manage his tires on the medium compound was a crucial factor in his success. His calculated approach, paired with Ferrari's newfound balance, allowed him to make overtakes on drivers like Yuki Tsunoda and Max Verstappen, showcasing his trademark measured aggression. The fact that he was able to finish strong, despite starting further down the grid, proved that he's beginning to find the rhythm with the SF25, and that makes him a more dangerous competitor. On top of that, Hamilton made a key upgrade to his braking system, swapping out the carbon industry brakes for Brembo's. This upgrade goes beyond just hardware. It's a complete change in how Hamilton approaches braking. Braking in an F1 car is not just about the hardware, it's about muscle memory and the feel of the car. Hamilton had to recalibrate his entire approach to braking, and this change is just another step in his journey to mastering Ferrari's car. Hamilton's post-race comments reflected his growing confidence. "I've been driving a car with the same team for such a long time, and moving to a new car requires a different driving style," he said. "I think I'm slowly getting it into my head and getting the balance right." This new confidence, paired with Ferrari's upgrades, could see Hamilton's performance continue to improve. As he continues to